Okay, that was exciting. So, it was telling me I didn't have any channels, so fun, fun. I'll wait till you stream in for a minute. Maybe I don't have any channels. Do know. Okay, good. People are starting to come in. Hi, Peggy. Sorry, it was telling me I didn't have any channels when I went to switch over. Ugh, technology. We'll give it a few minutes and then we'll get started. This one will be a share screen. So it was pretty shocking for me. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Denise from Big Bear. I remember one time when I watched Big Bear burning from Glendora, long time ago in the 60s. Okay, people are starting to come in. Okay. Hi, everybody. Glad you're back. Glad I was able to crack into my own broadcasting studio. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, great. From Paris, France. I love Paris. I absolutely love Paris. Wouldn't mind moving there. Have you done anything on the inversion? There's many types of inversions. Not sure which one you're talking about. Shalom, Christina. So 3 more minutes and then we'll just get started. It's not going to take long, but I do want you to see because it took me by surprise and I was shocked. And so I think that this is a good heads up for all of us. And it is along the line of always read your labels. And sometimes we don't even know, oh no, it almost burned out again last summer. Yeah. Montana was that way. Thank God we don't have wildfires in Montana, I mean, in North Dakota, but we get all the smoke from all the, like, we get smoke from Montana, we get smoke from South Dakota, we get smoke from California, we get smoke from Canada. Anyway, it is the way that it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this is a warning to read labels and the fine print. So let me give you the backstory here. So I bought a car a year ago, and all of a sudden my car stopped communicating with my phone. And I know you think that's probably a good thing, and in most cases it is, unless you're trying to find some obscure place and you need a GPS. So, I went into the dealership and they tinkered around for like 2 hours. They couldn't do it. They couldn't figure it out. And so then I've got the whole thing from Honda pointing the finger at the Google Play Store. I'm sure y'all been there. Google Play Store pointing to Honda, and everybody's saying, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. Just like the wildfires, just like North Carolina. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. So here is Celeste right in the middle. And so Celeste, even though she's not technically inclined, I can talk technology, but actually doing it is not my wheelhouse. So I decided I am going to go to the owner's manual. Now, in the old days, and you can see that I've been around for a bit, you used to have an owner's manual that you kept in the dashboard of your car or in the glove box of your car. Well, of course, they don't do that. Everything's online. So what I'm going to do is share my screen and hopefully it'll work. So we'll see. Yes, it is. So I'm going to share. Here it is. So this is the site for the Honda owner's manual. And, you know, a lot of this stuff, I'm going to mention a couple things, but the really juicy stuff is down below. So I'm not going to read a lot. But I just want you to pay attention to any product that you buy right now. So a Honda product means a product that is manufactured, sold by Honda, or an entity designated by Honda that is supplied by Honda for use in the United States with the Honda trademark. Now, if you read the fine print on almost everything, you're gonna find this, that some big corporation owns it. It also has the intellectual property. It has intellectual property, which we all learned about intellectual property when the Monsanto in Canada farm was next to the organic farm and the wind blew the genetically modified pollen onto the organic farm. It went to court, and the court ruled in favor of Monsanto, saying the organic farm stole the intellectual property of Monsanto. I I knew that was setting a precedent back in the day, so that's why I'm mentioning it. But intellectual property means copyrights, patents, utility models, trademarks, design rights, image rights. Pay attention to that, or other intellectual property rights, including those granted or in the process of being granted. Now we're going to go down to the thing. Now, mind you, this is all I'm trying to do is look at my owner's manual. That's all I'm trying to do. What am I prohibited from doing? I am activities that violate the terms that infringe on the intellectual property, copyright, property right, and other rights and interests of Honda or a third party, blah, 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 blah. But then use or sharing of harmful programs such as computer viruses, which that makes sense. Sub-licensing, that makes sense. But there's some stuff down here that really was like, what? And then let's see. The image was really using this service on a device or looking at a screen that is inappropriate for this service. Political, religious, or other activities. And we're going to talk about that in just a minute. And so and then there's penalties for all this, and there's intellectual property, all the legalese stuff. Now, I have to sign and agree to this before I can even look at the manual. But there were some other things that I saw the other day. It was restricting some other stuff. I'm not seeing it right now, but that's because I'm on the spot. So what I'm going to do is stop sharing and tell you why I'm concerned about this. So let's just give you a hypothetical situation. You take a picture of your Honda and you have political stickers on it, or you have the American flag and that is no longer politically acceptable, or you have religious symbols, I love Jesus, the fish sign, a Star of David, whatever. You can actually be taken to court for damages because you are basically, I don't know what please excuse, I'm not an attorney, for like damaging their copyright, damaging their image, damaging their brand. There was a lot of stuff about the brand in there. So be careful with the cars and be careful with the pictures that you take, because we live in a day that it's dog eat dog. It's a gladiatorial ring. I'm going to be talking a little bit about that in the next week or so, about this gladiatorial ring situation we got going right now. So I just want you aware that this could be anything. This could be your refrigerator or anything else that might have copyright, patents, or intellectual property associated with it. And I mean, it might be perfectly innocent. You just say, I love America. And, maybe you live in a place that says America shouldn't be anymore. And so then they take you to court. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. in some situations, don't be surprised in the days to come when everybody's grabbing for money that you can't put a symbol of your religious faith on your car. Now, you might not want to because in this day, there's a lot of people are on edge right now, and it might not be safe to put religious information. But even like the American flag um, or what's the flag with the snake in it? Don't tread on me. That type of um, thing. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you about this because I take pictures all the time. I'm a photojournalist. So I'm like always snapping pictures inside the car, outside the car. And I had no idea that I could innocently and without my knowledge be infringing on copyright patents or intellectual property. So anyway, I just thought I'd tell you. Now, if anybody has a question about this, um, yeah, Patty, I would not have stuff about your family. I mean, it's pretty bad right now, and it's only going to get worse, unfortunately. Let's see if there's any other. Are there any questions? Like I said, this one is short. Oh, aloha. Says Cecilia, you must be in Hawaii or love Hawaii, and I do too. Let's see. Well, I'm not seeing any. Oh, hi, Jen Sar. You should come visit me. I live in between Bismarck and Minot off of Highway 200. So, hi, OBJ from Montana. Everybody's talking about the aversion. There's not an aversion here. I just have freezing cold weather. It's -3 right now. And that's thank the good Lord there's no wind, or like this morning it was like -30 or some crazy thing. Okay, I can't answer about is this a pre-blockchain legal box. I would think, Lisa, that it is probably associated with, because everything in the future is this contractual agreement. Even in the future, it will all go through blockchain. And that's what, even if you go to the farmer's market and you're buying some vegetables, it's going to be a contractual agreement between the farmer, the vegetables, and you, and what you do with it. And it's all recorded. It's like it's forever and ever in perpetuity. It does not come out. And that's why I'm really opposed to blockchains, whatever you want to, how, whichever is your cup of tea. I'm not for any of them. Okay, so the moral of the story here is for right now, I'm going to close off because I need to get back to the books. So just be careful of the pictures that you take, and or ask yourself 3 questions. Is any picture that I'm taking, if you're taking something, I mean, if you're taking a sunset or something, that's no. But if you're taking pictures of products or something that might have patents, intellectual property, or a brand, make sure to check out the fine print like I accidentally did. And like I said, I just went to look at my user manual and discovered this. So it brought back, I mean, I had like flashbacks of the whole Monsanto organic farm thing. So anyway, have a blessed day. And I think I'm going to have something for you on Thursday. I will keep you posted. If I can figure out how to send notices out, I will do that and let you know. But I think I am going to have something up for you on Thursday. So God bless you until then, and we'll see you then. Have a great day. Make the most of it.